So again, as I said, at the beginning of the digital revolution, we really didn't have a focus on data flow movements. The internet was designed and born global from the beginning, and it had freedom of movement essentially across borders. But increasingly now, governments are becoming nervous about what that means, and they're on behalf of their citizens, sometimes on behalf of the government itself, about what kind of information is flowing, about the ability of citizens to protect their information. There is a strong and very rapidly multiplying argument in some parts of the world about the potential for the resource of data to be kept domestically. So that, in other words, data has a value, and whoever coined the data is the new oil phase. If I ever meet them, I'm going to strangle them. But that data is the new oil phase suggests to governments especially that you should own it, right? If data is oil, then I should own it, and I should own my citizens' data, and I should control who has access to that data. And so that creates this incentive that says it should stay hosted locally, either in whole or in part. So either all data should be hosted locally, or some parts of the data, so personal or financial or health. But even that becomes, I mean, anyone that you talk to who deals in anything digital will quickly raise this. That doesn't even make any sense to me. Like, how am I supposed to, let's just take health data. How am I supposed to ensure that health data remains locally hosted? Because health data can be almost anything. I mean, health data could literally be, like I bought a bottle of water, maybe I'm dehydrated, that's health data, right? All of a sudden, wow, that's health. Was that really what we meant by health data? So what is health data? And then how would you attach or detach health data from any other kind of data? And then how would you ensure that it remained local and not somewhere else, especially given the way the internet is built, the way that it operates? We have some real challenges here. And ultimately, part of this to me is because we have different ways of speaking, different languages that are being used. And so when government regulators and trade officials and digital policy people talk about some of these issues, they use language that is quite different from when folks in the tech sector will talk about it. And so we have a sort of mismatch between what are we even talking about.